Okay, more additions to the solar generator, charger, whatever you like to call it, power bank. Now got the torch fitted in there, which is a cob LED. I've changed the mains indicator to red because I didn't like the green at all. Started adding the additional wires here, and that's for the torch, and that will go in there. I'll hold it, this clip here, I'll hold that an extra fuse. So really, apart from the charging circuit, which I haven't quite worked out I'm going to do it, this front panel is finished. So I can put that out the way now, and I'm going to concentrate on the charger. Now this is an AC adapter, so it might not actually be a charger, but it's 200 volts 240 in, output 15 volts 4 amps, and that's what was used for this power bank here on the original Atom, which was the solar generator that didn't work properly. So I'm going to do some tests on that because I'm not sure if that is a power supply or a battery charger. So I would assume when it's plugged in the mains, it will be a green light if it's charging or whatever. So without a load on it, it probably should be green. I'm not sure, but we'll plug it in and see what happens. Now when it plugged in the mains, it's giving a green indicator. So assume that if it had a battery connected, that would be fully charged. So if I put a load on it and that goes to red, that will be equivalent of it charging a battery, as a guess. Well, with quite a heavy load on it, it still shows green. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Hi YouTube, it's George. I'm in the garage. Pouring rain, very grey, dark day, so I'm in the garage. Just like to show you the box, the wooden box I'm making for my power bank, solar charger bit of kit. Take the lid off because it's not finished, put it over here, and got the torch working, the outlets working, the inverter working with the mains neon in red now. Switch it off, and then off, and then off, and I'll just show you inside. There's room for the solar charger to go in somewhere in this box, plenty of room in it, and that's a charging circuit, an RF filter circuit I've made, and I'll talk about that in the next video. But the Atom solar generator power pack, what I thought this was a charger, in actual fact is not. It is definitely a power adapter, as it says on it. So it gives 100 to 240 in and 15 volt at 4 amp out. I've chopped the connector off, and I'm going to try and show you this working, and I need to drive it, and so I'm not cheating. There's no other mains cables around it, and I've put some light loads on it, but I'm now going to run it to the maximum power rating on the inverter, and I haven't got a lot of things I can try with it, so I think I'm going to see if my bench grinder, that's 150 watt rated, and stand it on the floor somewhere and see if I can get that to run. That's it, you can see that mains cable to the bench grinder, no other leads. To switch it up, I better put the voltmeter on. Self test. Yeah, it's quite down. Switch off. See, it jumps back up. Put it back on again. Voltage is, it's above 11.8, and that's the absolute maximum, so that's probably running 15 amps from the battery pack, and it's a 20 amp battery pack, so it's obviously not going to run for long. So I'll switch that off. Switch on again. Alright, let's switch it off. Another test, just to make sure. Yeah, let that slow down now. Normally what I do, that block of wood, I use a G clamp and I clamp it to the bench, and I can put it on with trestles and with saw horses when I'm using it outside. Right, switch that off. That's it. Now that's it working. It's going to be used mainly for soldering iron and charging my shaver and bits and pieces like that. Nothing heavy like this. You know, my soldering iron is 80 watts. That's 150 watts, so it's going to be lightly loaded.